Okay. We're here, boys. It's finally time. I'm actually kind of excited for this. I'm not a I'm gonna be honest, I'm not I'm not a Protoss player whatsoever. Not one in the slightest. But this campaign's still gonna be fun. It's gonna help me learn Protoss better because I don't know. I was practicing a little bit earlier today, making sure I'm not super confused, but honestly the text structure still confused me. Anyways, I'm gonna let the story so far take it away. I guess that's the name of the video. I'm not sure, but yeah.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Koprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Koprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrits, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Minsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions, and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Manx's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Minsk offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She charted a course to Korhal, Minsk's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minsk set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Ire. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
I guess that's where we left off. What a story. But yeah. Probably gonna do normal because I'm not used to Protoss at all. You're gonna watch me stumble around like a child. And yeah.
The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. today, we retake our homeworld. And with it, our legacy.
Honestly, why would you run? Why would you run a zealot into banelings? That's just not smart. Don't do that, kids. I know it looks cool, but banelings, you gotta respect them, even after the nerfs.
Templar. At long last, we stand at the threshold of destiny. For today, we will restore the glory of our legacy. Today, we will retake what we have lost and reclaim our homeworld. And may the Kala's light guide us.
The invasion fleet stands ready. We await only your command, Hierarch.
You must halt this invasion at once.
Zeratul?
Templar! Arrest this traitor!
No! We will hear him out.
The end war has come. Amon, the Dark One, has returned.
This heretic cannot be trusted.
This invasion is a distraction from the true battle ahead. Amon's fury will engulf the entire galaxy.
Do not forget that it was his interference that brought ruin to Ire.
And that burden weighs heavily upon me. Artanis, I have found a way to stand against the coming darkness. You must believe me.
We have been through much together, Zeratul. But far too many have sacrificed, in the hopes that this moment would come to pass. Executor, commence the invasion!
Okay, here we go. Tons of Zergs that need to die. Just ready.
The reclamation of Ire is underway. We are preparing to siege the warp network at Karasan now.
Well done, Selendis.
Oh, nice.
Once the warp conduits are free of infestation, our forces will strike as one across the surface of Ire.
The Templar await your command, Hierarch.
We are the Blades of Ire.
I feel your presence.
Give me a second.
I am the heart of dark. Command me.
Oh.
You require my skills. We move unseen.
Warriors, Ire awaits you. March forth and take it.
I am
I have diverted some Colossi to join your forces. Use them well, Artanis.
We are one with the shadows. For now, we are one with the shadows.
Okay.
I am the heart of
in, and then I can fire.
Cold is the void. Intriguing. You require my skills.
There is a Zerg hive cluster near your warriors. If possible, we should destroy it.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Well fought, my warriors. Let us return our focus to reclaiming the warp conduit.
Cold is the void. I am the heart of dark. Orange-san.
Okay.
Ula Sadari.
We are one with the shadows. Cold is the void.
Could I actually move my stalkers in there?
Intriguing.
Global is returned. It is destined.
Cold is the...
Selendis, the conduit is ours. Warp down reinforcements.
As you command.
2 warp conduits remain in the grip of the Zerg. Ready yourselves, brethren. We move for victory.
I am the heart of darkness.
Actually, I shouldn't have even lost stalkers here if I'm gonna
Very
be honest
well.
with you. But oh well.
We move unseen. We are ordered.
Artanis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
You require my skills. It shall be as you say. Very wise. I serve. I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
We move unseen.
A hive. Warriors, annihilate it.
We strike as one.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
Very well.
Kill the Brewlings. Just wait for the reinforcements here.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I serve for now. For the reckoning. Veraku. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. Cold is the void. Very wise.
I think I could go this
We
way.
move unseen.
May the Kala guide our blades. Your presence.
Dude, that's a Zerg queen there. Or like a StarCraft 1 queen.
Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku. You require my skills. Very well. Very wise.
I guess we're just listening to the Stalker today. Just Stalker aim some more.
Intriguing.
Back him up.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements
God, if we
warping
got a
in from
probe,
your
I could
location.
actually build stuff. But
We are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say. Cold is the void. Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg.
You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard.
Their dark brood. Each other, I am the void of eclipse. Very well. State thy bidding.
The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
We are one with the shadows. You require my skills.
My meditation is of justice be done.
State thy bidding.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Firstborn.
oh, yep, here we are.
Fate is sealed. Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who will lead the Zerg.
Wait, they know what hybrid
This
are?
is the end of your race.
I'm surprised they know what hybrid are.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
Nice.
It seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Core Hall and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Zeratul, you must secure the Xel'Naga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun, a warship that will be invaluable in the battles ahead. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
This is gonna be fun.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
You require my skills. Intriguing. Wise. It shall be as you say. Veraku. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. Very well. We move unseen. For the reckoning. Very well. We will have to blink across this chasm. I serve for now. We move unseen. Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them. Oh, Shakuras. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. Veraku. For the reckoning.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase-Smith Karax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
You have not enough minerals.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Karax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Karax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
Understood. These structures allow you to raise your army, but they are powerless. Order a probe to warp in a pylon near them. The warp rift has opened. Your probe can return to gathering minerals immediately.
Clips. I serve.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate. We answer your call.
You must
The pylon is complete. It has provided enough supply to warp in ground forces at your gateways. You can warp in warriors from these gateways now.
Yeah, if I had enough money. Just give me a year, buddy. I understand it's like expecting me to know or not know what to do. Yeah, I know.
Excellent. You should train additional warriors to deal with larger enemy threats.
Yeah, you don't say. Wait, is it? Oh, it's chrono boosted already. Okay, I was wondering, like, what the hell?
The assimilator requires 3 probes to harvest at maximum efficiency.
Yes, I am well aware of that, and I do not. Okay, I guess. Dude, I prefer minerals right now because I need more probes. I guess I just wait. Yeah, I'm in no rush. Actually, what the hell am I doing? I need to do this.
The Nexus Point has been re-established. Once your warriors are ready, you should proceed with your mission, Dark Prelate.
We are one with the shadows.
Justice.
Wait, did it automatically? Put those gateways on 6. You're gonna be on 5 because I'm gonna need to constantly produce more. I guess we can do some stuff
You
here.
require my... We are one with the shadows.
Wow, they automatically get dabbed?
Forever sleep. I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness.
There we go. Is this constantly like locking onto one of my units? Let's actually do that right now then. If not.
Cold is the void.
You heard it here first, folks. Void is chilly.
We are one in the shadows. You require my skills.
What can I build? Interesting. I think 2 gateways will be fine.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah. Yeah, I only need to do 1. Oh! Oh, that is odd. Okay.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I'm sorry, I'm used to newer patch. I'm used to playing PvP. It's different.
I am here in the shadows.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
Can I build cannons? No, I can't.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. Veraku. Very well. For the reckoning. It shall be as you say.
Okay.
enough minerals.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing. I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
I am here in the shadows. I am the heart.
Wow, they don't even get, I guess they don't even get a time of life. Interesting. Time to catch up here.
Cold is the void. I am here in the shadows.
At this point, I don't really need to look at my base. Except to build pylons.
Enough minerals.
For the reckoning, I am here in the shadows. Let our enemy
Speaking
know
about
our
pylon, actually, let's just do it. And get you back on minerals.
I am here in the shadows. I serve for now. It shall be as you say.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul. In the heart of darkness, you require my skills. I am the cold that is the void. I am here in the shadows.
Zeratul, denier of the Kala.
Here in the shadows. Very well.
These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this. Let us move with purpose.
Bidding.
You have not enough minerals.
We move unseen. I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. Reckoning. I serve.
You have not enough minerals.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
Justice be done.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Let's just blink them on so they can all attack at the same time.
You require my skills. Very well.
You require more Vespine gas.
I serve for now. It shall be. State thy bidding.
Oh, I did not see
For the
that.
reckoning.
Let's go over there.
Intriguing. I serve. We cold. I am.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come. You require my skills. We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows. State thy bid. Cold. I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
We move unseen.
There we go.
Very wise. It shall be as you say.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar, but they have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed.
Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you.
Your lives are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation.
The Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
My burden, state thy bidding.
I seek. We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late.
The voices whisper of oblivion, of salvation.
I bring wisdom in times of chaos.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Takala, fury, and rage.
I serve. Now, we move unseen. It shall be as you say.
I'm just gonna let
My burdens
I'm just gonna let Zeratul slap him a little bit since I can't see him.
We are one. You require my skills.
I seek the path of salvation.
There we go.
Shozak, I
Could
am
not
the
have lost
voice.
people there.
You address me.
We must not hesitate.
But hey, what can you do?
Glory to the Daemon. En Arudin Rashadar.
I can hear his whispers.
Fight, Artanis. Do not let Daemon consume you.
Unending hatred.
He has corrupted the Kala. Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed.
Zeratul. Forgive me.
What a first mission. Oh, I missed all the research. Wow. Well, I'll have to go back and find them. I wonder where they were. I felt like I've explored it pretty. I feel like I explored it pretty well. Maybe around my base. Oh, there might have been other chasms I could have jumped and I didn't notice.
Smith Karax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your
gods.
nerve cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Ah, fun. So we're gonna get the everyone's favorite cheese unit. Cannons. You know, I have to not disappoint one of my friends. I have to cannon creep one of the maps and make it really boring. I mean, fun.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artanis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Celendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield.
Wow.
We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
Yeah, no kidding. We get a shield gen and two turrets or cannons. So how do I deploy one of these guys, huh?
These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of Creep.
Let's give myself a little bit of a heads up here. Need these workers and working at tip-top shape here sooner than later. Is this okay? So this, yeah, okay, this does use energy. Got it. But I'm definitely gonna use this. You'll see why later. Can I? No. Can I? Actually, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on that. I want to get my workforce up and running.
My life for iron.
I am the voice of the Eclipse. You require my skills. Veraku. I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say. Cold is the...
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power. The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms.
For the reckoning. Very wise.
Upgrade complete.
Nice. Just in time. Well, not really, but... A little bit of time.
You require my skills.
I definitely need to save up for some more stalkers. Okay, now this is the fun part. Actually, no. Wait, does 2? Okay, we're gonna save up here so I can get that one achievement.
We move unseen.
But you'll see, if I need reinforcements, I'm definitely gonna slap it down.
I am the heart of darkness.
Put that on, bound that on 5. Bound that. Oh, actually, we need a control.
Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
I'm just gonna do 2. And I'm gonna go back.
Cold is the void. Intriguing. We are one with the shadows.
Just build a robo.
I am the heart of darkness.
I am detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
I might as well use it. I need resources to build up any. Ooh.
Very well.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon to power it. Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
And there we go. Fun fact.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, I do. Okay, sweet. Oh, sweet. Now I can make stalkers. Let's just verify. Yeah. And we're getting the final upgrade.
State thy bidding.
I guess I'll go for that one.
Very wise. It shall be.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain.
We move unseen. I serve for now.
Just don't want to use that yet. I am still trying to get comfortable with this.
You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse. Intriguing. Cold is the void.
Karax, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
Very well. I am here in the shadows. Veraku. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadows. You require my skills.
All life is broken. Flawed. It must be reforged.
Cold is the void. I am here in the shadows.
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
We move unseen.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
You have not enough minerals.
I serve. Let our enemy know our fury. Let our enemy know.
Must construct additional pylons.
Oh.
State thy bidding.
We are the blades of iron. And Tara Tassadar. Command me. Ula Sadari. We stand unified. Upgrade complete.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
And we're gonna then deploy some more troops here soon. First, we must construct those additional pylons, I say.
We are one with the shadows. State thy bidding. Very wise. For the reckoning. I am the heart of darkness.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
I wonder how he knows that.
You have not.
I am here in the shadows.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring. All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
Kill that and then flip. Oh, I accidentally told him to move up for it. My bad.
Power transfer complete.
I gotta really stop
The
using
Spear
that.
of Adun is ready to depart.
Want all Firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Not bad. Got the photon cannons. It's cheese time, boys.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time, when our culture shined as a constellation. The Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
Oh, I can't do combos or upgrades?
Ire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand.
Wait.
The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
I feel like this one's the optional one. Because the other one sounds like progression. And I do like Dark Templar. Dark Templar are pretty funny.
No.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Okay. I was wondering when this would show up. But yeah, I can skip all these cutscenes, but I kind of want to watch them. Not gonna lie. I know it's gonna be probably boring since I'm gonna be doing more watching than playing at this point, unless I do, you know, canon creep cheese. But no, let's listen what he has to say.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other Phase-Smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
So yeah, that to those who are new to StarCraft, the conversation really describes what the Kala does for the Protoss. It's basically a connection for all of them, psionically. It's kind of like the Zerg almost. It's kind of funny how that works out when you really think about it. Yo! Pylon noises? Oh, we can turn it off and on. Let's turn on the lamp. That's cool.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
And yet, if he was wrong...
Without the Kala, the Nerazim are free from Amon's corruption. And to think we called them heretics once.
Oh, that's the mission. I'll listen to that later. Make sure to turn on the lamp.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari. and your War Council advisor. You must be the executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake, if you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here.
I mean, you should probably sever the nerve.
The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
Let's listen to what she has to say first.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours. The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
Interesting. That's interesting.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Shadow charge?
We are the Blades of Ire.
Also increase movement speed.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Intercept enemy. Also increase. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know how charge works. Briefly cloaks us through other units. That's actually kind of useful. Stuns a target. I'm thinking the Zealots.
We are the Blades of Ire.
Because we're probably gonna have to deal with Zerg here. But if we're going against Terran, I think this might be more useful.
Guard waits. We are the...
I am here in the shadows.
Briefly recovers shields after teleporting. Deal bonus damage to armored units.
I have returned.
Oh, Dragoons, huh? So for those who do not know, Dragoons are the Stalkers of StarCraft 1. They they were really good, but they had some pathing issues. You know if you know. I don't need to really go into that too much because it shouldn't have the same problems in StarCraft 2. Them just going to a random spot on the map, like completely opposite where you order them to walk. What's this? Provides a high amount of life at the reduced cost of movement speed. Air units. think I'm gonna go with the good old stalkers. For obvious reasons. You can never go wrong with stalkers. I definitely will try out the dragoons though. Yeah, let's start a mission. What time is it actually? This I have to know. It's 8. I can definitely finish this one plan, and then I think I'll call it the end of this session.
Shakuris teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Oh, yes! Let's go! And you are gonna be 6.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
What? Okay, so those who don't know, basically what she's saying is they can attack units and they can't really attack back. Oops, I do not want it to go over there.
Fear is an illusion.
Let's clear out the creep, because you never want creep creeping in your house. You know?
What would you ask of us? I am intrigued.
Let's go over here.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
All fine. That's right, boys. We get airstrikes now.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
I am but a phantom.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
You know, I don't need to do that. How much life does that have? It has enough. Seems kind of selfish, but I don't really want to, you know, fight like that.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Indeed. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Idun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
I am intrigued.
What's the cost? I'll build one more.
Cartoon.
So yeah, they're gonna say that I need to kill that. Let's just make sure that's dead.
You seek our service.
You must construct additional pylons.
Now I get free reign.
I will comply. By the void. I am but a phantom.
Upgrade complete. Matriarch Vorazun. The first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
What would you ask of us? I am but a phantom. I am intrigued. I will comply. You seek our service. I am the blade of the Narazim. Nasperu Uradar. I bask in the twilight.
The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
The void claims its own. I am the darkness.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Battle is upon us.
You have not enough minerals.
By the void.
Gotta be careful.
Our pylon is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
The darkness lies.
Our pylon is under attack.
Fear is an illusion.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Got two.
You must construct additional pylons.
I will comply. But you seek our service. I am the blade of the Narazim.
Second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Darkness descends.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Orange-Shisan.
I bask in the twilight.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Fear is an illusion. Clever.
Orange-Shisan. For Artanis.
have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
But a phantom. Jakul Enoch. I am intrigued.
Is under attack.
I will comply. You seek our strength.
For Artanis.
The darkness rides. By the void. I am but a phantom.
Upgrade complete. Glory of battle.
Jakul Enoch. I bask in the twilight. From the shadows I come.
You have not enough minerals.
The darkness rides.
Antara Tassagar.
Clever.
We are recovering the last solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
I am intrigued.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
That should buy the conduit more time.
Phantom.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy.
From the shadows. The darkness rides. I am the blade of the Narazine.
purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Amon has sent another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
Launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
Nice. I think I have one more in me. We'll see.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
I mean, it's not a bad strategy.
The Solar Core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
So yeah, that's a little bit of lore about the Dark Templar. They basically severed their Kala long ago. You can see they even have ornaments on it, but most importantly, they were outcasts because of their decision to do so. I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest, this is my first time playing this, and even then, I know probably the least about the Protoss out of all the races. Second to none Zerg, but yeah, you can see it's complicated.
Without the Kala, the Nerazim are free from Amon's corruption.
Okay, I guess.
And to think we called them her.
Yeah. I'm gonna. The reason I've been silent while everyone's talking is just to make sure everyone can hear them. That, and I usually don't have anything interesting to say, especially without a co-host.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Those echoes are weird. Maybe it's Amon's influence? Unless it's just her normal
Cloaked
voice.
warriors are now available for deployment.
Vengeance for ire.
Permanently cloaked.
Khatum.
Oh, jump from target to target. Ah, that's hard.
Vengeance for ire.
This, I could see the mission, because it'd be nice to be able to send them in and not worry about detectors, because that's always been like the problem with Dark Templars. Like once detectors are in the field, it's just, what do they do? I think I might keep it that way. And you know what?
I had returned.
They have returned. I want to try it out. What can I say?
The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready.
So they got fusion technology. That's pretty cool.
Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
I actually didn't notice them until now.
This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems.
Into the battlefield. Starting supply? That'd be nice to upgrade, but I don't think I need it with how easy it is. Okay, so I guess I get that instead of deploy pylon. Increases a structure's unit warp and research speed by ooh. That sounds kind of nice. Not gonna lie. What's this do? The freeze units and structures in time for 20 seconds. I know what that's like. I might keep this though. How much? So it's the same. They're all the same. Do I want Chrono Surge? That's the thing though, it's like I could see it being really useful, but like I need to get going first. And this is more useful like in the meantime, I guess. Since I can call down my army basically anywhere until I get if I get those. I think that's what I'll do for now.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Interesting. I might not get all of them, but we'll see. Oh, that's cool that I didn't notice that.
How will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga Temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
Yep.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your phase smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
But I didn't see that like in the mission preview.
sooner the Zenith Stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Input command.
It's interesting.
Noctai.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
That's what he meant by it.
There is no
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
perseverance.
Not yet.
My life for hire.
Zok Kalados. Initiating. I am needed. Our day will come. Get our sights.
There are more resources nearby. We can construct a second nexus near them to accelerate our harvesting.
I serve the Firstborn.
Oh, I didn't realize I was floating on so much.
Give your order.
But if that is the case, let us be greedy, because we need an army.
I shall rise in glory through perseverance.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade's been completed. Let's get the armor.
Transmit. Commencing.
On that. Ula Sadari.
Input command.
Kasar, Data Blood.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
I serve the Firstborn. Give your order. Our day will come.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Put that on 5. We'll put this on 5. Or we're gonna put both of them on 5.
You have not enough minerals.
We will atone.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want that thing alive, man.
Ire shall rise anew.
Ooh. We don't need gas right now, I just need minerals.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
Upgrade complete.
Do I even have a dark shrine? Should probably build one. Tell them to go back.
Justice will reign. We
What is even the
The
cost
Zerg
of-
approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
with pride. And Aris Adari.
Oh, I'm floating. Oh shoot, I did not see this.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Our day will come. There is no solace in
My base is under attack. None shall stand.
The temple grounds are still vulnerable. We should construct more photon cannons and Kadaran monoliths before they are overrun.
Okay, where's my pro here?
retribution return.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
With pride.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Engaging foe.
Upgrade complete.
Glory to perseverance. Eternal. Awaiting instructions. Give your order. We obey.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
Base is under attack.
Initiating. Mitoga. Gerasuts. Etok. Glory through perseverance. Our light lives on. Our day will come. So shall it be. And Aris Adari. instructions. The Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple. Base is under attack.
Glory with perseverance. There is no solace. Retribution awaits.
Unacceptable command. We are at max. Base is under attack.
I have returned.
Base is under attack.
Our day will come. With pride.
Or Shisa. Ula Sadar.
Hierarch, I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
God, did I build a robot?
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I must have, because I keep building them.
I shall rise anew.
Send a chunk of forces that way. If I were smart.
Make use of me.
Nice. They're slowly creeping forward. I could attack them. You know what?
We will
Screw it.
atone. So shall it be. Eternally, I shall rise anew. There is no solace in it.
Glory of God.
So shall it be. With pride. I am needed. Make use of
We
me.
embrace the glory of God.
With perseverance. Our light lives on. I shall
We embrace
Base is under attack.
so shall it be.
command.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Mitoga. Loktai. Initiating. Commencing.
Give your order.
Awaiting instructions. Commencing. Metalk. Confirmed. Commencing. Engaging foe.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Antara base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting instructions. Make use of me. Loktai.
Give your order.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under
Engaging
attack.
foe.
Base is under attack. Unacceptable command.
Engaging foe.
Our pylon is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Base is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Base is under attack.
Transmit. Awaiting instructions. We embrace the glory of battle.
I shall rock. Base is under attack.
The temple thrums with energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer.
I can hold on as long as I need. Quite literally.
You must place that. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Receiving.
attack.
None shall
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
There we go. That's how you deal with Guardians, boys. Guardians? What Guardians? I'm gonna leave a little bit of supply open.
Input command.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Hey,
Unacceptable. Base is under attack.
Receiving.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe. Receiving. Retribution. Engaging foe. Retrogam. Initiating. Detox. Engaging foe. Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Receiving. Initiating.
Base is under attack.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully brought aboard the Spirit of Doom.
I could. I bet there's some people who've gotten weak for it. I'm sorry I've been so
Templar,
silent.
initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nice works. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
Badass High Templar. Okay, I was wondering why he use like
generation after generation. Choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
I guess cool Protoss don't look at explosions. Sorry, I had to. I could have did that easily. I didn't know that was one of them. Doesn't matter, I can always get that easily later. Be annoying though. Actually, you know, let's do that. Let's get it. Let's get it while I still have it. Oh. I thought that's odd that it would save there. Okay, let's try here. See if it will allow me to do it. Without just auto-completing. And then I think I'll call it for the first stream of StarCraft 2.
Embrace the glory of battle.
With pride, we will atone. Retribution awaits.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Receiving. There are sights. I am needed.
Retro base is under attack.
Then I'll just make sure my turrets are kept well up over here.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Retribution engaging foe. As you say.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Retribution
Zok Kaladas. Mitoga.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. We embrace the glory of battle.
Engaging foe. Engaging foe.
Base is under attack. We will atone.
Engaging foe.
As you say.
Engaging forwards.
Eternal.
Our pylon is under attack. Engaging forward. Initiating fire.
Our pylon is under attack. Is under attack.
Zoc Kalados. Commencing.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
It is done. The Solarite has been successfully warped aboard the Spear of Adun.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Returned. And Aris.
Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Extermination.
I think it was 8 billion.
Commencing.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Your
Okay, maybe I should have said this was gonna be easy.
base is under attack. Your probes are under attack.
I have returned. I have returned. Engaging foe.
Base is under attack.
Oh, wait.
Our pylon is under attack.
I have to do it now. Fudge.
Templar.
I think it's, yeah, 80 billion. That is hard. Let's try this again. This time let's build more production. I need to Or actually, I guess just turrets. Problem is, I was getting outranged. I'm pretty sure this just ends the mission, right? I want to get it, man.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack.
Okay, I need this time.
Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack. Your probes are under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack. Our pylon is under attack. Engaging full. Engaging full. Your probes are under attack. Base is under attack.
Oh, so it automatically does it. Okay, I did not know that.
Templar.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, they've definitely mean you to fail, dude. With the amount of tanky units, I mean, what can you do? If I had, like... No, even then, it doesn't matter. I have too many limitations, and they have basically infinite supply. I could get this. I kind of like the orbital strike more. Surge might be useful, but I might just keep it on the supply for now. And I can't install anywhere. Wait, you have a... no.
The Nerazine fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of spaced out there for a second. It was actually a really interesting conversation, though. I think it's important to look towards the future and use the past as a reference. I'm gonna be honest, maybe Artanis said that, and I completely spaced out. I'll have to listen to this again once I end the stream, though. I don't want to bore the people who did that.
Shakuris. Shakuris is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribes strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the Shadow Path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
Yeah. It's interesting when you think about it.
First ire.
Oops, I did not mean to press that. I'm gonna listen to this.
As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Sentries are nice. I'm gonna be honest, I've always been terrible at micro, while also focusing on macro. If I could get really, but I'm not gonna call them bad. Sentries are good. They're just really fragile and they require a lot of attention. And I don't think I have that. But, yeah, I guess I'll choose next time, But I'll leave that for next time. Thanks for joining me. As, Artanis would say probably a Taro Tassadar, I think. Isn't it how it goes? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a newbie Protoss through and through. But it's amazing to get Dark Templar this early. But yeah, a Taro Tassadar, I guess.
If only I had